Okay, we are here to do a final thoughts video on what else? Bad Company 2. Now, while this loads, there was one thing I wanted to mention, and I went to go on tonight. I was going to record tonight, and lo and behold, the beta was over. So, what now? Well, we are just going to have to wait until the demo. I will make videos of the demo when that comes out. For the people that do enjoy watching it, by that time everybody will be able to play on the demo. The one question I got asked a lot was how did I get into the beta? I pre-ordered the game, plain and simple. I just thought this would be a cool intro so you guys can watch it, because you can still get into it, but you just can't play the beta. So some of the unlocks you can get when you pre-order the game is that alternate fire, and that's the machine gun. And the pistol is another unlock. Of course, we didn't have any choppers in our beta. The demo should, from what I understand. So definitely looking forward to that. Now, like I said, you can get into here, but you just can't play the beta. And it was really sucks because the night before the last game that I played, I unlocked 2 new weapons that I was going to show you today, which was the M416 and the MG36. So kind of sucks I unlocked them on the very last game before they closed the beta. That really kind of sucked, but yeah, I would have to say I unlocked everything for Engineer, everything but the M16 and a couple rifles from the Recon and the MG3. This was never, you could never use it for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. And I would have to say my 2 favorite guns, if you've watched my last few videos, you can tell, is the AN-94, it's my absolute favorite, and the M60. Where is it? That one. Those 2 were my favorite guns of the beta. Had a lot of fun with them, and they just kicked out everybody else's butt in comparison to the other guns for some reason. I would like to show some of the pins. Now, the numbers and things like that were not working. Obviously, it's a beta. You know, I understand that. But like this one didn't show up because, you know, it's a bug that they're going to have fixed, obviously. This one didn't work either. This one didn't work either. Of course, that one you can't get because there were no C vehicles. That wasn't working. And then, of course, we didn't have some of these modes. That one wasn't working. Obviously that one's not working, and we didn't have that mode, so yes, this was definitely a lot of fun to try and get some of these pins and some of these patches, like to kill 500 enemies with assault, submachine, light machine, sniper rifles. That one wasn't working. team heals, vehicle repairs, supply ammunition repairs, or supply repairs, heal and revives. That one wasn't working, obviously. That one wasn't working. Oops. Sorry about that. So some of these were also a little bit off. They were counting different things. I was only one away from that too. But like the blow up so many tanks with mines or vehicles with anti-tank mines, that one wasn't really accurate either. Didn't quite get that one. I got a lot of knife kills. That was a lot of fun. I'll go through my small complaints about what I liked the most and what I didn't like at all about the beta. Yeah, using mines. This one here, that one shouldn't be, because I hardly ever use mines. So I'm thinking the C4 went towards that or something, or the rockets maybe. Didn't quite get that one. See, there's also a lot of talk about kill streaks. I don't think these two patches should be in here, because this game is definitely not about kill streaks. Nothing for it, you know. It's just, it's not at all about kill streaks. It's about team play, and either, you know, blowing up the crates or defending them, which is awfully hard to do. Defending was a lot harder than it was attacking. Okay, now I went through all that. I'm gonna say the things that I hated the most. The one thing I think was my biggest complaint about this beta, and yes, I understand it was a beta, please don't get me wrong there, is being able to blow up the objective crates with C4. There were a couple times we were in a game and the game lasted no longer than maybe 8 minutes, because that's all one guy was doing. He would run in there, plant all the C4 he could before he died, and he would respawn and blow the crate. And if you were a defender, there's nothing you can do about it once the C4 is on it. You can't take it off, you can't shoot at it, obviously, otherwise you'll blow your own crate up. And it also sucks when you're on the attacking team and somebody else on your team is doing that, because, you know, it's no fun. It really just was no fun for either side, in my own personal opinion anyway. That would probably have to be my biggest complaint. I hope they fix that. There's no word if they're going to fix that. The one thing they did mention was that, not in the first set of crates at the top of the hill, but in the city there, where there's 2 crates, both Alpha and Bravo are in buildings, collapsible buildings, that they are going to take one and move them somewhere else, so that they're not both in a collapsible building and a tank can just sit halfway across the map and just, you know, take down the buildings. So I was happy about that. Because that's definitely positive. It's nice to know that they're listening to the players, and I give DICE a huge amount of credit for that, because that is definitely something you don't really see too much anymore, you know.